Out here as soon as we could.
Did you speak to Sonny?
No.
The plan was for you to have Sonny order Jason to implicate Capelli in Zander's murder.
But you haven't changed your mind.
Not about the plan, about the approach. I think it's better if we go through Jason directly. Look, Jason hates me. He wouldn't spit on me if I was lying dead in the street, which is why I need an intermediary or two.
You want us to go to him?
No. You two have a snowball's chance of persuading him, and we're going to have to. Elizabeth is still determined to confess to Zander's murder if we don't pull this off.
If Jason agrees to lie for us, how will we explain what took him so long to come forward?
Well, it's certainly consistent with Jason's past behavior with law enforcement. He flat out refuses to cooperate. He can say the only reason that this time is different is because he doesn't want to see you convicted of a crime you didn't commit, all right? Jason has no allegiance to Capelli, no reason to keep his dirty little secret. This statement writes itself. All we have to do is get Jason to sign it, and then we're home free.
I want to protect Elizabeth, but I am not comfortable asking my brother to commit perjury.
Look, we all agreed to this. Now, none of us wants to see Elizabeth go to trial, much less go to prison. That means no one who knows the truth will ever tell it.
Hey.
How's my beautiful wife?
Trying to be good and not stress?
I see. I think it's safe to assume that you're not having much luck, huh?
My mind's going a mile a minute. Why would Jason lie for us?
Well, you have to remember, with the exception of me, people that are approaching him aren't people that he does care about.
I thought you were pushing Sonny.
No, I don't think we need to involve my brother, if at all possible. Remember, Emily is Jason's adored little sister, and Nicholas did save his life. And then there is you. As much as I hate to say it, you were involved with Jason once. And I think he would sign more than a false statement if it would protect you and your baby.
All right, sorry.
Don't tell me you guys got subpoenaed too.
No.
We're here to ask you a really, really big favor, one that we realize we have no right to
Just tell me what you need.
Okay. Elizabeth killed Zander.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, well, she admitted it. Zander was blackmailing Elizabeth with the baby, threatening to cause all kinds of trouble if she didn't help him get Emily back. She panicked and then hit him with a pipe.
How many people know?
Other than myself, Emily, Lucky, Rick, Elizabeth, and now yourself.
And this is where the favor comes in.
Elizabeth was about to confess, but we came up with the idea of pinning Zander's murder on Capelli.
You know, bad cop. He's already dead.
I get it. And you want me to say that Capelli told me he killed Zander before I shot him?
I realize that it is an outrageous request, and if Elizabeth's entire life and the life of her baby weren't at stake, then...
You know what? If I swore to something that I know is a lie, that's perjury. This could be Rick's way to set me up. You know why I'm here.
Got your statement all prepared and ready for signature.
I didn't even get to lie my own way.
I'm just trying to speed this whole process up, Jason. I don't want to take up any more of your valuable time than is necessary. Please. You're welcome to read it over. Any changes that you deem necessary.
If I sign this, it's perjury, Rick.
Look, Jason, I spoke on Sonny's behalf at his custody hearing. That means he owes me. I'm calling in that favor so that I can help my wife, which I'm going to do anyway. I would appreciate your help. That's why I asked Emily and Nicholas here to intercede. If that's a problem, you just let me know, and I'd be happy to go to Sonny, have him order you to help me.
No, Rick, you are making dangerous assumptions if you think Sonny owns me. Or that he would do anything for you for any reason.
You know what? We all hate each other. You, me, Sonny. Okay? This big mutual contempt society. Can we acknowledge that and then move on? So that we can think about Elizabeth here? She meant something to you at one point, or am I wrong about that?
No.
All right. You're holding her life in your hands. If you agree to help us pin Zander's murder on Capelli, then she can move on. She can be the mother and the wife that she so desperately wants to be. If you don't, she's going to confess. She's going to go to prison, and I'm sure you don't want that.
I get the plan, Rick, okay? And it makes sense. But for this to work, I have to trust you, and I don't.
I'm doing it for my wife, Jason. Okay? Nobody's going to contradict your statement. Zander and Capelli are both dead. And everybody in this room is on the same page.
Please, Jason.
And I completely understand where you're coming from. I mean, I hate being in a position where we have to trust Rick. But I believe in this case that he's motivated not to betray us, given this is about saving Elizabeth.
I mean, would I rather do it another way, of course, but it seems like this is the only solution.
Look, if you've got an alternative plan, I'm sure we'd all be happy to hear it.
Are we done?
Case is officially closed.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah, you know what? I want Elizabeth to have the life that she finally deserves, even if this is what it takes, Rick. Don't trust him. No matter what Elizabeth wants you to believe, he is not your friend.
Brother is certainly consistent.
He did what you wanted, didn't he?
Yeah. Pelle's officially Zander's killer of record.